So hello everyone, my name is Biranto and today I am present with a very new video. So in this video I will discuss few tricks about which center cuts what, and this is very important trick because if you can learn these four tricks, four tricks are there. If you can learn these four tricks, then you will have never problem in putting which center cuts what. So let's start this video. So I will show you the first trick. Number one trick is you need to remember this line. And if you can remember this line, then this will automatically come. And this is a very common word. You can see, first here is Assam is the best in India. Here the plus point is you don't need to remember all the words. I will show the important words. First here, A. You need to remember Assam's A word. Because here A defines angle. And then Isda is not important word. Because for the frequency of this word, I am just giving Isda. And second is the best. From best, bisector will come. You need to remember her best, B. And EST has no work in this. Then B will represent bisector. And then you need to remember India. Because India, in will represent in center. So mainly these three letters, if I can say three letters, if you can remember, then automatically this will come. That angle, A from angle, B from bisector, and angle bisector cuts in center. So this is the first trick. And then second trick is PBCC. So you can also remember PBCC because it's not a very tough word. Like it's sounds like some cable network in your area or somewhere. Here P represents perpendicular, as you know perpendicular what is. And here B represents bisector, that means which cuts. And this first C here represents the circum, yes. The first part circum. And this second C represents this center. So if you can remember PBCC, then you can already know, or it will come in your mind that P for perpendicular, B for bisector, and double C, if you can say double C represents circumcenter, which totally means that perpendicular bisector cuts in the circumcenter. And the third trick is all out. I can say all out is also a common word because all out means that all has been finished. This is also a common word, you can remember this, not very hard. Here mainly you need to remember the A, or you can say AL, but I give A because here A represents the altitude. And next from out you need to remember O because O represents orthocenter. So if you remember A and O, you can automatically say that A represents altitude, O represents orthocenter, and totally becomes that altitude cuts at orthocenter. And fourth and the last trick is most common. As you can see, most common is also a common word. You can remember this because you can say, remember like that most common things in your life, or the most common habits in your life, in your daily life, or you can say most common things around the whole earth. You can remember this. This is also not a very tough word. So from here, M will represent median, and here C, first letter C will represent centroid, and this totally becomes M represent median, C represents centroid, and totally becomes median represents centroid. So if you can remember these four tricks, then you have never problem in your life that which center cuts what. So you can like this video if you like it, and subscribe my channel for very important tricks and facts around the world. Bye bye, and thank you.